Lionel Messi, the first Barcelona player to ever win 10 La Liga titles. And it's interesting, in Ali, because you feel out of all of these league titles that Messi has won, maybe you could put an argument together. This was where he was the most instrumental, considering the supporting cast was nowhere near the quality that he's had in the past.
Well, and it was expected that the supporting cast was going to be better because Coutinho was supposed to be better. Dembele was supposed to be better, but the problem with Dembele hasn't been so much performances as much as the fact that he's been injured. And so then you start looking around. Luis Suarez wasn't nearly as good this year as he has been in years past. This was a lot about Lionel Messi, and it always is when he plays. But in this particular season, it was the best version of Lionel Messi and how dependent Barcelona was on his performances. No better example than today. The first half by Barcelona, pedestrian, predictable, a lot of slow movement with and without the ball. Messi comes in and the game changes. Of course you expect it to change. The thing is about Lionel Messi is that he makes things look so easy. Things that are complicated to do in tight spaces. The goal today, for example. He makes it look so easy that at times we just go, well, yeah, that's Messi, and we just move on with our lives. Yeah. And perhaps we don't quite appreciate how great of a talent this man is.
You know, I don't really think it matters about the supporting cast. Yes, at times he's had the supporting cast with your Xavis and Iniestas. But I think this year the competition hasn't been quite great. I don't think they've had a great cast either. But it just shows that it really doesn't matter who he's got around him. This is the one guy that, regardless of the other 10, you think whatever team he's in, he's going to win. And he's been doing it for, well, I mean, 10.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And those numbers are just incredible this season.
I mean, it's absolutely scary. But what's going to happen is it's not until this guy retires that we really will understand how good he was. Because Ali said it. You expect it now, and when you don't get it, on the odd occasion, we're complaining. Where was he? Oh, is this the end? I mean, all those silly things. Yeah. And then, of course, he steps on the field again and just shows us how great he is.
And how easily, when he plays with Argentina, we forget what kind of player he is. And we say, well, where is this Messi? Where is the Barcelona Messi? And we're quick to jump and criticize Lionel Messi because the expectation is that he's just going to carry any team, as Stevie just said. He's a tremendous talent. And it's the fact that he makes the game look so very easy, and it's not easy. Believe me, players like myself did not make it look easy. This guy makes it look simple. Every touch seems to be where it needs to go. Every decision seems to be what it needs to be. And then once he gets into the final third, where everybody's flying and everybody's going at 1,000 miles per hour, he slows everything down in his mind and is able to make decisions that end up in goals and does it weekend after weekend. That is some kind of talent.
Paolo with us. Paolo, we're going to talk to you about Italian football. Be rude not to get your comments on Mr. Messi.
Well, I don't know what else there is to say on top of what the guys have just said. In my opinion, he's the best footballer I've ever watched in my lifetime. Of course, I can't comment on the many, many decades of football that happened before I was around, but I think he's head and shoulders above anyone else that I've seen. And I include Cristiano Ronaldo in that. Cristiano Ronaldo is an incredible goal scorer and also a unique talent of the likes of which we will not see again for a long time. But to me, Leo Messi does things with a football that I just